Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you today? So we are fine. Actually, we did a club at Cypher's Mochak branch. Now we have come here beside Abujar Gifari College. Actually, after completing our class, we try to come here to practice English because Cypher's is closed at 8:30 p.m. or 9 p.m. So we are not getting enough time to practice at Cypher's. Apart from that, we come here to practice with each other, and we spend here more than 2 hours, and we try to speak English with each other. So now I would like to know from our S.A. Farooq sir. After the lockdown, we have got chance today to do Ripun sir's English language club at Cyprus Mochak branch. So by doing class, how is your feeling?
Thank you so much, my dear honorable teacher, Mr. Joshim sir, for giving me a chance to say something about our language club, which is conducted, which is held in Cyprus language. Cyprus. When I enter the English language club of Cyprus, I feel this is the right place which I need, which I like. And Ripun sir is one of the most important and favorite teacher of Cyprus. I like most him as an English teacher. He knows how to teach English in language club. Most of the time I ask him different type of question, and he answered me what I need, what I wanted actually.
Okay.
I think it's one kind of divine opportunity to discuss everything in English. I get a lot of chance. I am able to recharge myself, like knowledge, information, and remove my mumbling, inertia, and so on. That's why I think English language club is most important to develop our English language club at Cyprus.
So at present, sir, we are doing class at Cyprus Mochak branch in order to improve their English speaking. Do you think they should join with us on Friday, and if Almighty Allah helps us to be okay in future, so maybe Cyprus authority will arrange others language club in different days all over the week. So what do you like to suggest them who are doing class at present?
There are a few English training center in Dhaka city.
Okay, sir.
I would like to keep the English training center's name. There are 7 days English language club in this institution. 4 days in offline and 3 days in online. So there are huge facilities in that English training organization. If I would like to compare with this institution with Cyprus, so Cyprus, there is only one English language club in Cyprus, which is conducted by Mr. Ripun sir only on Friday. I think Cyprus authority should increase language club. Otherwise,
actually, for your kind information, because you know that you have been doing class at Cyprus more than 1 year. So before 2 years or before the pandemic situation, Cyprus authority arranged language club every day. And also, if we get chance, or if Cyprus authority I think we'll arrange every day for language club, because it was available at Cyprus. Now the pandemic situation, club isn't being held every day. Inshallah, within short time it will be okay. So the thing is that you should be optimistic that you are getting more facilities from Cyprus.
yes, except English language club, all kinds of facilities are sufficient. Alhamdulillah, we are fascinated for getting all kinds of services from Cyprus. Cyprus authority, I would like to request Cyprus authority, please increase your English language club to develop our English language skill. Suppose if I don't go to English language club, I won't get chance to express my English skill. If I won't get express my English skills, how will I develop myself in English? So I think government or Cyprus authority showed importance to increase our English language club.
Okay, sir.
Not only on
actually-
Friday, I think minimum 3 language clubs in a week they should provide us.
Okay, sir. I think it will be okay after few days, and I have mentioned in your speech. So today, by joining the language club at Cyprus Mochak branch, how is your achievement?
Alhamdulillah. First of all, I would like to thanks Cyprus authority at Mochak branch. I would like to mention you. I started my journey December 2022. Sorry, 2020 at Cyprus in Mochak branch. First time I didn't something in English. Didn't say. I didn't know anything in English. One incident I still remember. Like once Ripun sir called me to come to Dayas, to call me to go to Dayas, and Ripun sir told me say, I am not only 4 lines. I didn't deliver it perfectly. In the meantime, sir called a girl whose name is Paki, and sir ordered Paki to teach me. Paki, teach Farooq bhai. I felt shame. I'm 38 years old and Paki is only 18 years old. How is it possible? Am I a man? If I do something in life, first of all, I have to overcome this barrier. That's why after that, I started my journey with myself.
Okay, sir.
Every single day, I study 4 to 5 hours in English in my home.
So
That's why I can speak in English right now. It's also, I think, you know what's my level to speak in English.
okay, sir. So at present, when you are given or when you are asked a question in English, you always try to learn the sentence. What's the mystery behind it? I have seen you. I saw you before 1 year. You couldn't make any sentence properly. When you were asked a question, you couldn't answer the question properly. Now, if I ask you a question, you try to speak 2 or 3 minutes for a single sentence. How has it been possible for you?
Right now, I don't afraid. I have no inertia. I don't know how to mumbling because
I don't get afraid.
I don't get afraid. English is one kind of skills. You can speak English different type of way. No problem. Oh, if you think you have grammatical mistake, no, don't worry. First of all, you have to set your mindset that English is one kind of language. English is one kind of language. It's easy. Then, in this meantime, you have reached 50% in English language. Everything think in English. Everything like what I do right now. I think in English. I eat English. I sleep with English. How? Suppose I need something. I ask, I ordered, or I request my wife, can you please give me a glass of water? It's simple. If I don't practice in my family, how will I be expert in English? So this is the technique, and some special person in my life who helped me a lot to develop myself in English. I never forget them, and I'm always grateful to you. There are some cause. That's why I would like to keep their names in live on Facebook.
On Facebook Live. Okay, sir. So some people who are doing class at Cyprus, they are married person. Actually, they don't like to speak with their family members, like their daughters, like their sons, or like their wife. So you always try to speak in your home. So doesn't our sister-in-law tell you anything? I don't speak English. Why are you trying to speak English with me?
First time he told me many.
She, sir.
First time she told me many things why you are doing it? You are an adult person, you have a child, you can spend with your daughter. Why are you kidding with me? Then I have been able to make understand her. It's a language. If I will be a good in English, I can earn a lot of dollar from online. You will be fascinated, you will be delighted, you will be given a lots of gift. So why you are scolding, why you are fighting with me? First of all, you have to understand it's a skill, it's a information. Suppose I go to USA, I go to UK, how will I deal with them? Definitely I have to know English. This is the main thing. And okay, there are 7 people on live in this Facebook live. I would like to request everyone, if you do something in your life, you have to speak English. Undoubtedly. Okay. Undoubtedly. Like me, there are many students in Cyprus with whom I met. First of all, I ask him everything in English. How are you? Have you taken lunch? When will you go your home? How many members in your family? This is the basic things. I tell them those questions because I like to mumbling free. I would like to be mumbling free. If I don't ask them in something in English, how will I ask them long question in English? This is the technique. Never ignore, never hate basic things, because basic is the most important thing to develop yourself in English.
Okay, sir. Today's for Allah Hafiz for you. I am going to our honorable Mr.
Okay, Mr. Let me thank you, sir, Joshim sir. Thank you so much for giving me a chance to say something in English. I feel proud. I am a man who can speak English something, and I am grateful to you. You helped me a lot in my life to develop my English. So I pray to Allah for you. Long live you. You are a hero in my life. Best of luck.
Okay, sir. So now I would like to go our honorable sir, Mr. Masood sir. So, sir, how are you?
I'm doing, Alhamdulillah, I'm doing well by the grace of Almighty Allah. How about you, sir?
Oh, also I am cool and dandy by the grace of Almighty Allah. So, sir, as far as I know, you are doing job at ACI Motors as an engineer, and also besides, you are taking IELTS preparation at Cyprus Motor branch. At present, you are improving, or you are trying to improve your speaking and writing. And after, when our honorable teachers will give you suggestion to enroll the IELTS course, then you would like to start your IELTS journey. So how do you manage your time besides your job to learn English?
Actually, it's yeah, so hard to manage the time, but it's possible for everyone if you have any if you have
Sir,
intention.
Can you
Sure.
Okay, sir, keep continuing.
Okay. If you have intention to do something, you will be able to achieve your goal. So, okay. I have an ambition to go abroad.
I have an.
I have an ambition to go abroad and settle my life in the developed country. That's why I taking the preparation for IELTS. after sitting IELTS exam, I will try to get visa for European country.
Oh, European.
Okay, you asked me how am I
How are you managing your time?
How am I managing my time? Okay, if you if you will be a good speaker in English, you should practice every day, minimum 1 or 2 hours. So that's why I try to practice every day. Every day when I go to office or when I come back from office. From office, it needs it needs one and half an hour.
Okay.
So I try to use this time to practice in English. First of all, I try to every day I try to practice my fundamental structure of English, which is help to speak in English. Which helps me speak in English fluently.
Which help যেগুলো
Which help me speak in English fluently.
which help me speak English fluently.
Speak English fluently. So if anyone speak in English fluently, I suggest them.
Okay, sir. Actually,
You
our
should-
okay, sir. I would like to interrupt you. Our Farooq sir has told so many things in our life. What should they do who are trying to learn, who are trying to improve their speaking English? So I would like to know from you, as you are doing job at private company, and also besides you are taking preparation sheet for IELTS examination. How do you manage your time? Actually, there are many people in our country who are doing job at different sectors, and besides their job, they would like to go to developed country, especially Canada, UK, USA, or other European countries. So after coming from home, how many times do you study in your house, or how many hours do you study in your house?
Okay, well, after coming from home,
After coming from your office,
after coming from my office, I try every day. I try to practice minimum 2 hours at my home. Like the first of all, I start my practice with the basic fundamental structure for 15 to 20 minutes. And after that, I try to speak with someone in English, and also I try to half an hour reading English book, and also I listen I listen English speech.
English speech motivational speech, debate some.
Speech, English motivational speech, like that, from TEDx YouTube channel, also Cambridge IELTS listening about IELTS listening topic.
Okay, sir. Who are doing job at present? Actually, what kinds of suggestion do you would like to give them who are highly interested in taking preparation sheet for IELTS exam? How do they can manage their time like you?
Okay. First of all, I suggest them you should a good mentor who
You should have, or you should have a good mentor.
you should have a good mentor who will better guideline, who will give
You.
better guideline to you.
Okay.
And then you should follow this guideline to be a good speaker in English, and to get a good score in IELTS exam. So, and also every day you should practice English at your home, and when from anywhere and anywhere you can practice in English, like that. Such as when I go to market, or office, or my personal work. When I traveling, I try to practice loudly in transport.
Okay, sir. So in your speaking, actually, sometimes you make some mistakes, and also you know it, and also our live is being recorded. After going your home, you will be able to watch it. So by watching the live for second time, do you like to be careful about your mistakes which you are doing on live?
Sorry, sir.
Didn't you understand my question?
No, I didn't understand it.
So actually you have some basic, sometimes you make some silly mistakes, especially there is a lesson. Every people who are poor in speaking, they have the problem about subject verb agreement. Actually people are not able to use the proper verb, the subject, and also you have this problem. And so how do you want to overcome it?
Actually, I want to overcome it by some suggestion or by some suggestion, and who and follow someone who can uh, who can who can get, ধরতে পারবে কেউ?
Who can catch my mistake?
Who can catch my mistake, and who can give me suggestion.
Okay, sir. There is a at present you are also doing writing course, or you maybe you are going to start your writing course within short time. You have a plan to complete this course. So if you do this course properly, I think you won't have any kind of problem about the subject or about the matter of subject verb agreement. And also there are some special, or there are some, actually I can't but explain it in a word, but like our Saifur's books are very much important for the learners to improve their speaking English. And if you read the book Passport to Grammar properly, and also though you have an intention to sit for IELTS exam within 4 or 5 months, you should study the book named Furji Newest Grammar. Actually if you read this book in his house, understanding properly, you won't have this kind of problem. So by joining our live session with me, I am also a student. I am doing class with you. We are trying to improve our speaking. You know that I am doing job at private company. Only Friday I get chance to talk with you. So by joining our live session, how is your feeling today? It's your last question.
Actually, I'm feeling so much well, because this is my first live. This is my first live on Facebook. And also I am trying to speak in English in front of some people.
Okay.
So I had a mistake.
I had some mistakes.
I had some mistakes because I'm a student. I try to
এখানে I had হবে না, I have some mistakes.
থাকতে পারে।
I can have.
আচ্ছা, I can have some mistake because I'm a student, and I try to learn English, and I try to speak in English fluently. So please, don't
Okay, so don't take it negatively, and
don't
please
take it negatively,
inspire us.
Inspire us and pray for me.
Okay, sir. You would like to say something
Sir, I
about?
would like to ask you something in English.
Okay, sir. Please have a seat, please.
No problem, sir. Camera will be moved.
Okay, sir.
এই মিয়া ক্যামেরা ঘুরন তো ভাই আমারে দিয়ে কই দিয়ে না ঘুরান
Okay, sir.
Okay.
yes
Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, sir. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, everything is going. Shukriya, alhamdulillah. What about you?
Actually, okay, sir. Ask me some questions. We don't like to introduce ourselves with each other, because we have been doing class at Cyprus more than 1 year. So we don't need to explain more. We don't need to expend more time to introduce ourselves with each other.
Exactly, sir. No problem. I'm asking you something in English. Sir,
Please.
there are lots of skills in all over the world. Why are you learning English? What will you do after being a good speaker in English?
Well, sir, actually, I would like to inform you that when I did my interning during my engineering course, I was given chance to work with Chinese people, and working with me, they are so much skilled in English. Actually, always they spoke with me in English. I couldn't understand anything. So that's why I took decision to admit myself at Success Mochak branch before 3 years. Alhamdulillah, now I am doing job at a renowned private company, and also only for speaking English. Sometimes I get inspiration from my department on when any occasion or when any program or when any conference is held in our company. I am invited to give a presentation, or who are my colleagues. They also inspire me right now in order to know the English language a little bit. So that's why I am happy, and also I try to speak with foreign people and also with Cyprus students. That's it.
Okay, sir, it is a good initiative. What you are doing, you are learning English perfectly. Thank you, sir. There are many English training center in Dhaka. Why? Why are you studying at Cyprus?
So when Cyprus was found in 2003, I listened it from our honorable sir, Saifur Rahman sir. During that time, there wasn't any institute, and I would like to inform you that at present, other institutes who found, actually once upon a time they were teachers of Cyprus, and some institute owners, they were a student of Cyprus. Now they have a different type of institutions, and alhamdulillah they are also doing well. But I think Cyprus is the best institute in order to learn speaking or in order to learn English language.
Okay, fine, sir. Most of the people of Bangladesh, actually under 19 or under 18, they want to learn speak English perfectly. But if they don't know about English training center, what's your opinion? What should they admit themselves to learn speak English?
Already maybe before two language clubs, I mentioned in my speech, a person, maybe our honorable Mr. Mamun sir, questioned me, the Indian people are able to speaking English without going to any coaching center, but after completing our study, we are to come to Cyprus to learn English. Why, brother? I told him because it's our academic educational problem, and also in my speech I mentioned that if we got the education ministry like our Saifur Rahman sir, we didn't come to go, or we didn't go to any kind of coaching center to learn English, because Cyprus is providing us the best service, and there are some books which I think our school-going students or college-going students should be provided from our government to with a view to improve their English skills.
Okay, there are many whispers in market that Cyprus is doing business. They don't know how to teach English perfectly. What will you do?
Actually, who were whispering at present, once upon a time they were a teacher of Cyprus. Now they developed or they built their institution name. But if you like to investigate their life, they were a teacher of Cyprus. So how did they teach the students during that time when they worked at Cyprus?
Actually, you are trying to tell me that right now who are whispering about Cyprus is not a right way.
Actually, our honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has told that, I would like to in Bangla, নৌকা থেকে যারা নেমে যাবে এরা আজীবন ডুবে যাবে, এরা আর বাঁচতে পারবে না। So who left the Cyprus at present, they are not in good position. They are trying to get their chance, or they are trying to take some students from different advertising sectors. If you observe the Cyprus present situation, alhamdulillah, Cyprus has many bases. Every teacher is conducting 5 or 6 classes in a day. Already you told our honorable writing teacher Mr. Shubro sir, and also you were informed about it. Others coaching center, they are doing only 2 or 3 classes in a day, but Cyprus, every teacher is conducting 4 or 5 or 6 classes a day. How are they getting the students? Because students are being able to learn English from there. That's why. So suppose you have been doing class at Cyprus. If your any relative wants to learn English, won't you suggest them to admit themselves at Cyprus? This is the marketing. There is no marketing like this way, because people are coming to Cyprus and after completing their course they try to, or who are their relatives, who are their neighbors, or who are their friends, always they tell them, brother, if you would like to learn English, please come to Cyprus and do class, and one day or other you will be a speaker like me.
Okay, thank you. You know, last corona pandemic in Bangladesh, Cyprus is closed, but there are many English training institutions is open due to corona pandemic. So what's your decision? Cyprus, what did? Is it right or wrong?
So sir, I would like to inform you that every people know the Cyprus name. If Cyprus does any illegal work, our government will take some steps, or our government can take some steps about them. So that's why Cyprus is bound to obey the government rules. But they are small institutions and they don't have enough branch all over the Bangladesh. And most of the districts, Cyprus has a branch. So that's why Cyprus can't obey the government rules, because if you would like to stay in Bangladesh, obviously you have to maintain the government rules.
Okay.
As a conscious people.
Closing the Cyprus, there are many students stop their learning English. They harm themselves to learn English. Okay. What will you overcome by different type of teachers by Cyprus?
I didn't understand your
Okay,
question.
sir. By closing the Cyprus due to corona pandemic, many students left this institution. How will you come
No,
back them?
they didn't leave the institution, because you know that when pandemic situation comes in our country, most of the students are living in mess, or who are studying in Dhaka city, they come from different types of districts. So when pandemic situation is come, they go to their village. Already every student has been informed to join their class. I think within 2 or 3 weeks everything will be okay, and we will see at Cyprus every month there are lots of students are doing class.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your nice cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our last live on Monday. Best of luck.
On Friday.
Cyprus 2022.
Okay, sir.